Micah chapter 6 and verse 8 says, "Know, O people, the Lord has told you what is good, and this is what he requires of you, to do what is right, to love mercy, and to walk humbly with your God." That's what the Lord requires us. He wants us to live in a way that is pleasing to him. He wants us to be merciful, and he wants us to be humble, not puffing ourselves up or making ourselves out to be more than what we are. We're children of God, heirs of God, joint heirs with Christ, but we're human. So we don't need to think of ourselves higher than what we are, but we need to humble ourselves, serve one another in love, be merciful, walk humbly with our God, have meekness and humility. Matthew 23 verse 12 says, "But those who exalt themselves will be humbled, but those who humble themselves will be exalted." 1 Peter 5:6-7 says, "Humble yourselves, therefore, under the mighty hand of God, that he may exalt you in due time." And we could cast all of our cares. When we humble ourselves before God, we could cast all of our care upon him, for he cares for us. When we come to God, we come in surrender, and we come basically lowly in heart, but exalting him and praising him. And when we come to him in that kind of spirit, we will receive from him, because he wants us to come in obedience to him, submitting to him. Galatians 6:3 says, "If a man think of himself to be something, when he is nothing, he deceives himself." We are not Jesus. We are not God. He is God. He is Lord. And we are nothing. Keep that kind of mentality. You won't have to have God humble you. You can stay humble, and in due time, he will lift you up. Psalms 149:4 says, "For the Lord delights in his people. He crowns the humble with victory." We know that pride comes before the fall, and a haughty spirit before destruction. But those who clothe themselves in humility before God and submit to him and come to him in surrender, they will have victory. So the Lord wants us to do what is right, to love mercy, and to walk humbly with him. Exalt him in all things. Never exalt yourself or give yourself credit for anything. Give the Lord credit for everything. Jesus is worthy of it all. Praise him in all things. Seek him in all things. Acknowledge him in all things, and you will be blessed. One more verse the Lord gave me. John 15:5 says, "I am the vine, and you are the branches. He that abides in me, and I in him, the same bringeth forth much fruit. For without me, without the vine, you can do nothing." Without Jesus, we can do nothing. Oh, one more. Zechariah 4:6, "Not by might nor by power, but by my spirit, saith the Lord of hosts." Remember, without Jesus, we can do nothing. It's all him. All glory goes to him, and we are nothing. Walk humbly with the Lord today, and he will crown you with victory.